talking about some. Sure, talking about some. The other joint, she said, "I did not mean to call you. I mispressed." They be like, yo, they be on some bullshit. Oh my
Ah.
god, they be doing that to see if you gonna call back or like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I mean, maybe it was a mistake, dog.
Bro, like,
Maybe you're not as important as you thought you were.
I'm like, bro, like, how the hell you just like
Oh shit!
accidentally do this shit?
Jesus,
It's crazy, man.
that's
They be
crazy.
playing, but let's don't.
Okay, let's
I said be
let's
playing,
focus.
but
Yeah,
let's. Wait, it's recorded
yeah, it is
on
recording,
the
right?
TV.
Yeah,
I mean, on the phone.
yeah. Everything is recording right now.
Oh,
We
oh.
live.
You ain't. I'm over here about to crash out, and I say, oh, hold on, we live. Like, yeah, keep this in, keep this in, keep that part in, keep that part in.
Ah, shit. All
All
right.
right.
So have you ever felt the need to set boundaries between your loved ones? And that can be financial boundaries, that can be emotional boundaries, that can be physical boundaries.
Mm,
Either way. But this, if you have, let's have a conversation. Shoot us your answers to Two Cents Towards the Bills
right.
on Instagram and every social media platform that we'll link
Mm-hmm.
at the bottom. And let us know. Let's have a conversation with this. Yes, me and my boy gonna have a conversation about it, and then
Yes,
you
sir.
can take it to the internet with you, or
Mm-hmm.
that'll be watching this.
All
With
right,
that
cool.
say,
Yeah.
welcome back to the second episode of Two Cents Towards the Bill. I am Dario, your host, and this is my good friend, the most famous against among us, Nasir.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, I mean, for the people, I mean, this is your first
This
episode with
is
us,
yeah.
even though it is the second episode.
Yeah, second. Yeah,
Yeah.
we get it. It's okay. It's
Uh,
fine. Yeah.
Tell the people a little bit about you. You
All
know.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know I could add my 2 cents towards the
Hell
bill.
yeah, bro. Two
No,
cents as always.
I got you. So I'm Nas. I'm an artist, actor, writer for film. I've been on like Temple News, hosting, performing, doing music with the infamous Star Boys. I have my new EP out. It's out now on Spotify called Miss Me. I go check that out. And I'm just really glad to be here.
Hey, bro.
Glad to be here.
Glad to have you, bro. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't know, like, Mister Do It All.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's
Got
good.
another
That's
person.
good. As young people, I feel like the goal of this podcast
Hmm.
specifically is trying to see how how we can, as a whole, provide some sort of guideline and help to the young people around our age
Yeah.
that is struggling
Yeah.
with whether, like, when it comes to, like, boundaries, whether it is like when it comes to interpersonal exploration,
Hmm.
when it comes to understanding who you are as a young man, whether you're in high school, going to college, or already in college, thinking
Hmm.
of those things. And I think it's always interesting to understand the finances
Hmm.
situation that you are in,
Right.
the emotional state that you are in,
Right.
the physical liberty that you have, because as you get older, your bones don't work as they used
Yeah.
to.
You get a little
So
like
yeah,
spaghetti.
spaghetti is crazy.
The bones.
Question today is like setting boundaries.
Okay.
Have you ever felt the need to set boundaries between? First, we're gonna go to family.
Okay.
Boundaries when it comes to, when I say boundaries, set are some rules. I say, okay, I can do this for you, but I cannot do that for you. I can.
Hmm.
So have you ever felt the need to do that in your
Um.
case?
So when it came to you said like family and stuff
Yeah.
like that. To be honest, I've never had to set a boundary financially with my family because like growing up or how I was raised, like we were kind of set. You know what I mean?
Damn, you're a
Like
rich man, boy.
no, not like that. Not on no like Donald Trump type stuff, but we just
Yeah.
saying like we was like blessed enough to have the resources
Okay.
to have money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I never really like had any
I'm
boundaries
gonna
with the
call
family.
Aaron right now. I said you are right. You was a rich boy growing
You
up.
rich boy. Yeah, no, but no, like we were just blessed to have the opportunities for that.
Okay.
Not with family though. That's
Okay.
not knocking
Okay.
it.
So growing up, that was one thing. So what about now? Like, has that ever changed, or like you said, like, okay, this is still the situation is still the same.
It's kind of changed because I've like grown older. I'm 25 now. When I was younger, like obviously my parents would just like give me money, and then when I got money, some would ask for money.
As a kid.
Um, no, no, I'm saying like now.
Now.
Yeah, now, not as a kid. I'm
Okay.
just saying like now. We know who we talking about, but like, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm
Yeah,
not going.
yeah.
I'm not going
Don't
Adam.
even get into
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm
Let's
not
not
going to
even
get
get into
into it. All right. All right. All right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But like, yeah, like they would ask me for money, and of course I was like the naive one to give them the money, but I never got nothing in return. You know what I mean? And like I never got it back.
Oh
So
my
that's
god.
why I just now I feel like I would have to set that boundary if I was to ever come across that problem again.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's where we at now with it.
Okay. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
it's funny, similar to me too, because
yeah.
like, I'll give you a quick scenario, which I think which is very interesting. first year of college. I had bread, bro. I had scholarship bread, bro. I was rich, bro.
Scholarship
Bro,
bread.
I had like easy like 7 grand
Wow.
as a scholarship, and then
Dang.
the fact that I didn't live on campus.
Yeah, you didn't live on campus, you
Yeah,
said,
for the
right?
entire thing. So I had
Yeah.
all the room and board
Right.
money.
Right.
See, right on your boy pocket, bro.
Wait, hold on. You gotta say, was off campus, right?
Yeah, off
Okay,
campus.
all right.
Okay,
Cause you
so
said room and board. That's
yeah,
like a dorm thing.
yeah. So I wasn't living in room and board. So the money
All
I
right.
was supposed to pay, the room
Was
and
supposed
board,
to.
that thing stay in my pocket.
Mm.
And then
You should
my
have saved
peep
it.
called me and say, "Yo, how's everything going?" I said, "We're good. We're chilling.
Right.
Boy, looking good.
Hmm.
We made it to college.
Right. We here.
We achieved
Fresh off the
big things.
boat.
Fresh off the boat."
Fresh off the boat.
So and then he said, "Yo, I know you got that scholarship money. Can you lend me some?"
See, oh my God. I'm sorry to cut you off right there, but once you tell people you got this amount of, like, even it be your own family, like once you tell them you got X, Y, and Z, they're like, yo, slide me some, slide me some of that. I'll be like, yo, if I only had $20, like, would you ask me for that? Like, once you, that's, oh my God.
Oh man, yeah. So he said, "Yeah, I know you got that bread. Can you lend me some money?"
I know you got that bread. It's crazy.
Yeah, I said, "Okay, lend you some money." He said, "Yeah, how much?" 2,100. I was like, "Dang."
Wow. What did you do?
As a
Younger mindset.
19,
Younger
19,
mindset.
you got 7 bands for like, yeah, what's 20?
Right, because it's like, it's money. It's
Yeah,
never going to go away,
I
right?
mean, yeah, there's also the idea like, you give it back.
I'm not giving that back.
So like, you give it back, shit.
Right.
So man, I lend the
Mm.
bull 2,100, man. Till this
Wow.
day, that 2,100 never come back to my bank
Dang,
account.
how many years was that?
That was 2019. And
You done.
2025.
You done. You are done. I cannot believe that. You are done.
So almost like 6 years ago, bro. I was like, bro, it's been 6 years now. I've never seen that
Sheesh.
money, and I
So,
learned.
so you telling me, not to cut you off? So you
Mhm.
telling me that you have dealt with that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
the now, like how are you changed now? Like with the boundaries.
So
Like,
now,
do you
bro,
set the boundary now?
yeah, yeah. The boundaries definitely set. Because
Uh huh.
even though sometimes like not as hard as I would like it to,
Yeah.
but I've set it to a point where like before helping anybody, I have to help myself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the idea.
Put
So
yourself
now,
first.
put myself first, but especially
Put
when it
yourself
comes to
first.
money, because like
Yeah, I'm
I
still
have
learning. I'm still learning that.
I have bills,
Mm-hmm.
and I have all the, not just bills, the bills, and also I have goals and I have things to invest in
Mm-hmm.
myself when it comes like small businesses we're trying to launch, small ideas we're trying to
Right.
bring to life. So now, if a family member call me and say, "Yo, I need 300 right now," I will look at my bank account. I may have the 300. I will straight up say, bro, I only got 120 right
Right. You got to lie a little bit so that way you can't get with the money. Like it's crazy with money, man. But
Yeah.
what's like, so what's after family when it comes to money? Because I feel like I know what you're gonna say. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, don't lie, but understand the fact that like before you can even help your family, help yourself.
Yeah, help yourself first.
If
Like,
yeah, there you go. It's just like,
yeah,
bro, just like again, especially if you're like if it's money, because like you
you
can't
work for it.
you
Like
work for the
yeah.
money, and also like sometimes when people trying to get help from you, they don't really, they don't think about will that person need the money right now.
Hmm.
At least not some of them might, but like some of them, bro, they're just like, yeah, I just need help for me right now. They don't really
Right. They don't think about it in
that
long
what yeah,
term.
what would you need
What
the
would you
next day?
need? Like, why do you? I never asked the people to ask me money, like for money. I never asked them like, why do you need it? Like, what is this for?
Yeah.
Because you never know what it's for.
Yeah, because I mean, even if they tell you what it's for, but the idea is like, even if they tell you right now, oh yeah, I'm stuck. I need that, and that. But at the same time, you're thinking about it. Wait, if I were to give you all that money right now, what about me?
What am I getting from this?
You know, even like even if you're not getting, it's the fact that you have to,
Benefiting, like
yeah,
what
benefiting
like
as the sense of like, would you even give that back?
yeah.
And knowing my people, I know I'm definitely not gonna get that back. So I have to start thinking as a gift.
But it's like sometimes you probably expected them to give it back because that's your people. That's your that's
Hell
your
yeah!
folks.
But that's the mistake. That's the
Yeah,
young
that's
mindset, the
I'm
young
like,
kid
dang.
mistake. Because
No,
like
I get you though.
as a kid, I mean, it's funny. As a kid, my people. I keep saying my people because I don't want to be too direct.
Right, right. No, just say people. We get it. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
that they would like. ask you to lend them money, and then when you ask them for the money, they look at you and say, "Oh, I put clothes on your back. I feed
Oh,
you."
I gave you this much, so I deserve something. Like
They're like, "I feed
they pull
you."
that card and you be like,
Yeah, I feed you. What you need the
right.
money for? And then my in the back of my head, I said, "Bro, what does you owe me money have to do
Yeah,
with the
like what
fact
I
that
gotta
like you
do?
feeding me?
Like
You supposed to feed me."
yeah, like I'm well at the time you did because you changed
Yeah.
my diapers and stuff. So now it's like how is that relevant to now? It's like
Exactly. You supposed to feed me. You supposed to take care of me.
but they pull that card because it's like it's basically saying like okay I did all these things for you
Yeah.
and this is how you gonna repay me. It's a slap in the face. When they say that I'll be like dang like maybe they did put clothes on my back or feed me or made my food in the morning. I should owe them this much, but
Yeah.
sometimes man certain like my people certain they know not to ask me for money because it's like they all have it like they all
Yeah. I
have
mean,
it.
yeah, I think that's a good
Like
thing too.
I remember I used to be like um I feel like I used to be the one to ask for money.
Hmm.
And I remember when I asked my mom for money and she was just saying like she wouldn't give it to me because I didn't work for that money.
Oh
That's not mine. That's hers.
yeah.
So my mom was really smart in being like, "Nah, I feel like you'll be okay.
You'll be
Like,
okay.
you get your little job and you'll be okay. You don't need,
No
you know what I
money.
mean? Cuz she wanted me to work for it. Like that's what
Shit.
we got to work for it. So
I think my pops is the same too, but I think like our situation is this. I can't lie,
it's
bro.
different.
Yeah, because like
It's
right now I'm in the position where like that's why I said like the occurring theme for this episode is the fact that like I do have the pressure the pressure of like being the one that pulled everybody from the financial struggle family
mm,
wise because like
mm,
my peeps don't have it like that, you know.
right.
I mean,
Right.
some of us that we getting there, but I
You
always
getting there.
wanted to be like the person like shit. I want to be the first millionaire in my family, the first person. Like I wanted to be I mean, not wanted to be, I still want to be like the ambassador of my family. Like when someone say like, "Oh, Saint Fleur," they think of me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
me.
yeah.
I think
That
like
name holds something.
yeah. So
That
for
name holds
me,
value.
like the
Yeah.
legacy of my family, like like we carry our grandma last name. So
Mm.
my grandma
Oh,
last
that's the
name
girl.
is
Okay.
is Saint Fleur, so she didn't carry no man's last name. And
Okay.
I
Okay.
was like, okay,
Okay.
grandma, look
Grandma.
at you,
Okay.
grandma.
She's
So
not carrying no nigga last name on my
yeah,
back.
shit.
Like.
Grandma said, well, we ain't doing that
Yeah.
shit.
Right.
And I was like, okay, shit. Me thinking about this
Yeah.
shit.
She's like, I'm not
They
putting
gonna
no nigga's
crucify
name on
me.
my jersey.
They gonna crucify me when
Right.
they see that
They gonna
episode.
watch it like.
What the nigga said? But again, the idea is I respect that the fact that like I carry her last name. I feel like okay, I want to build a legacy
Yeah,
based
that's
on that.
important.
Hence the reason
Yeah.
why like we have this in the back like the brand
Mhm.
because like yes, I'm doing it for me, but at the
Yeah.
same time that's my way of paying her. Even though like we never had a conversation between me and my grandma, but like
Mhm.
that's my grandma last name. I'm proud to say that. Oh shit, like oh, the last name is the same player. Yeah, that's my grandma last name.
Yeah.
She did her thing. She earned that.
Yeah. I feel like to piggyback on what you're saying, like I feel like your grandma's last name. That's like she carries that. Like y'all carry that, right?
Hmm.
I feel like now it should mean more to you
Yeah, for sure.
because of you never know the life before you. They struggling and
Oh yeah,
stuff like that. So
very
now it's like you gotta make it out
much.
because grandma gonna be like, oh my god, the
Yeah,
last name. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like you got that. That's like a impact on you. That should be like a more of an important thing. Like I have to make it. You know
That's
what I
definitely
mean?
like one of the. That's how I feel like because again, I feel like I always wanted to be like that guy. I'm big on legacy, and a lot of people say
Hmm.
like,
I know.
why you worry about legacy? If I think
I know.
someone
I
said that
know.
to me
I know you.
recently
I
too.
know.
Someone say, "Oh, why men want to so focus on legacy?" I said, "I know they will go end, but I want people to say like, yeah, that motherfucker was here."
Right. Like you want whatever you did have an impact on certain people
Yeah,
and
so
on the world, and you want to make your mark on the world.
yeah, it's just
Exactly.
like again, I don't know how long that lasts before Jesus come back.
Yeah.
But until Jesus coming back, bro, I would like for Saint
uh,
Fleur to be like, okay,
all
I
right.
like that last name,
I like that.
and it means
Hmm.
something, and then like
Yeah.
I want to
Had
build
that.
like
Yeah.
things.
That last
But
name
yeah,
means
so
something.
that's how I would like to conclude that and I
Hmm.
say. But now,
Mm.
if we setting boundaries,
Uh.
loved ones.
Ah.
How? Because right now I can't lie, bro. This is probably as a young man.
Wait. Hold on. Elaborate on loved one, cause isn't it the same as a family though?
Yeah, I guess family can be actually now. Let's do it more specific since you want to be detailed. Relationship.
I knew he was gonna say that. I was waiting for that. I was waiting. I'm like, oh,
Relationship.
let me tell you. I got something to tell you. Like,
Setting boundaries is the hardest things to do when you're trying to please or show someone
oh
that
my
you really
gosh,
like them.
we about this about to be a full 4 hour
Topic.
topic that
Hey
we about
man,
to
we
talk
don't have that
about,
for hours.
man.
We'll take the short version. I'll take
Yeah,
the
the
short
short
version.
version, man.
Yeah.
Wait, are you finished? What you saying?
Yeah. So I like what is your way? I mean, When was a time that you realized, okay, let me start with give me a small detail and then we can go into it. When was the last time you
Mm.
realized, oh shit, I need to set up heavy boundaries,
Mm.
or that
Oh,
shit
all
gonna
right.
kill me?
It came back to me. It came
Yeah.
back to me. So there was I'm not
We'll
gonna
try
be.
not to mention
Yeah,
names.
no. I'm not gonna be like too specific. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
like nobody gonna know, of
right.
course.
They're probably gonna know.
But this was years. All right, let's say this was years ago. Then they gonna be like, oh, who is this? This is years ago.
uh,
Um, I was like, dating somebody at the time or whatever. I was still living here. I
mhm,
was here at the
mhm,
house, and I didn't know that like I had to set a boundary with money.
mm.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
yeah, cause like with me, when I'm with these people, I'm like, oh yeah, if I spend this amount of bread on them, I can keep them forever.
Oh
That's how
damn.
I used to be.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
going
yeah,
back to
yeah,
that person,
yeah, yeah.
like I remember, like I spent the money on a ticket to go see the new Saw movie with Chris Rock in it,
Mhm,
and they had got a ticket themselves, and they
mhm.
were mad at me because they were like, oh, how come you didn't spend that money on me like that was supposed to be like a date or something. Like, why didn't you spend that money on me? Like, I said, I brought my ticket, and you bought your ticket. We already together. I don't need to buy you no more stuff because we on a date.
Oh shit. Oh okay. Wow.
You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
said like, I already got you, so I don't need to spend more on
Like,
you.
I already got you with other stuff.
Ah, okay, okay,
Now,
okay.
let me let's this was before I knew that you had to like when you're like in a date, like
Mhm,
on a date or whatever, and they be
mhm.
like, oh, how you doing the bill? You split the bill.
Okay.
This
So
is before I knew that.
50-50.
Yeah, this is before I knew that. Anybody that I
You're a
had in my
50-50
life
nigga.
before then, like yeah, like anybody in my life I had before then, I always like would spend the bread on them and not go 50-50. Like I would just spend the bread because I'm
I'm
like,
still that guy.
"Yeah, really?
Yeah.
You got to do no. Well, I
I'm still that guy.
yeah, but I feel like now how I am now, first date on the
Mhm.
first date, I'll spend the bread.
Okay.
But on the second date, you gotta cough it up. You gotta like
Do
let's
something.
let's 50-50 it
Yeah.
because now I'm like,
Show
all
some.
right, like
At least even if you're not going, to at least show me. At least you trying.
yeah,
Fake it.
yeah, yeah, just do it. Like the last date I went on, like the shorty, like now here's how I know like I had to spend as much bread, cause I'm so used to like offering.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
So we went to the mall and I was like, I got these, I buy these for you. She was like, oh no, I got it. I was like, oh, I get to save my bread, like
Dang.
oh, cause anybody I've always with, and then like it was even worse when I was younger
Hmm.
because there was a shorty who I was talking to. We was on a date, and I knew I wasn't good with money financially back then. I was like
I
19.
know. I mean, I
I
didn't
was
met you when you were 19, but
yeah, but I was 19 and I was on a date with this person, and they saw this really expensive jacket, and she was like, "That jacket look nice. It would look nice on me. I want that jacket." Here go me. Oh, I can get it for you. I can get it. And she was like, "Really? Okay." Cause she took advantage of me like
uh,
financially because she knew I had the bread. Cause I'm like, oh, I work a good job and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? She knew
and
I had the bread.
you
And
were offering,
shit,
nigga.
I bought it, but I ain't get nothing in return.
I mean,
All I got was a kiss on the cheek, and,
that
and
was
she
your
dropped me off
payment.
at the bus stop.
That was your payment. But even that, it's funny. Like, why are we saying that? I don't want people to go outside thinking like, okay, just because you go on a date tour with a guy, you should get them something. But I think like
Yeah, but financially, like you got to be really smart with that.
be smart about that because I feel
Yeah,
like I'm still that guy too. It's funny. I'm still that guy. Like, money for me is not a thing. I may not have it,
right,
but I think that's where the bad finance part come in because I
right.
have that mindset like money is money, bro.
Yeah,
Like for me in my head, I know it's a resources that we needed, but I don't put that good value to with over it, which I should
mm,
because you realize, oh shit, if I want to actually eat, because the idea is always like, how do you provide an experience that can like you can
be like
sustain,
long lasting.
long lasting.
Yeah, for
Yeah, so
certain. Yeah,
maintaining like if like in order for you like to because like so just go out with someone automatically and start splurging like crazy is not always a good thing.
yeah. It's not. Yeah, I know.
It's
I
not
learned
always
that. I
it's not
learned that.
it's not
Yeah,
always a good thing, and it's just like me, just for me again, is the money itself is never the issue for me because if I like you, bro, I do some
yeah.
crazy shit. Yeah,
Like yeah.
I like because like, the most important things will always be like my time. The fact that I'm already giving my time to you, bro, I can never take that shit back. I
Yeah,
can always make more
you
money, bro. I can always
yeah,
make
you
more
can always make
money.
more money by just taking more shifts.
Yeah,
But
which is
time is
bad.
something you
Yeah,
shouldn't play with.
yeah,
Like
bro.
time.
It's just like that's when I peeped that, bro. It's just like, damn. Not only like I spent the bread. I waste my time,
You wasted your
dog.
time. Oh my
Which
god.
is
I
the most
listen.
valuable currency that I have right now.
Yeah, but you're still
But
learning
yeah,
though. Like I was worse. Like when I had when I knew I had like rent due
Oh
and the
yeah.
bills, I would just go out with a shorty and spend that money,
Yeah, you got me with that. You
and
got
then
me
get
with
back
mad.
to y'all like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
I
was
don't
mad at
got it.
shit.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
mad
yeah.
at
You was
shit.
mad. You said, yo, you messed up the business. Like, I know that you can't do that. Like, now I try to keep. I hold on to my like. Now I just hold on to it. Like, yeah, I
Yeah,
got my phone bill. I have to pay that.
yeah.
But it's like anything else. Like, I'll hold on to it because I know I can make it
You
back.
sure you'll be out here partying more than me?
Listen, man,
You
I
be
haven't
out
been
here
to the
like
club in
I,
a long
I
time.
remember like that the New Year's when you sent me that
Oh,
ticket. That was like, oh yeah,
oh yeah, oh yeah.
$35. I said, nah,
Okay,
y'all good, y'all good,
okay,
bro.
but I spent that money because at the time that shorty was worth it. She was worth it.
Yeah, right.
And it was like 35. And on top of that, the drinks wasn't even that expensive. So I spent
Ah.
$35 and I ain't spent none that whole. Well, I spent $11 on drinks, but
Yeah,
but I'm just saying.
bro. I had to straight up tell you, bro. I look at the
Yeah,
tickets,
you
bro, and
did.
I
He was
was
like,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
I
my
can't do
pocket is
that.
not set up like
Yeah,
that, bro.
but that's smart though, because niggas like you, like they like to,
It's like,
y'all are aware
yeah, it's
that
just,
like I may have $35, but can I
can I
spend
spend
that?
it right now? Because especially like I
What if
told you,
I
like,
need that for something
yeah,
else?
because it's funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. Say I'm saving money. I'm not
Yeah,
saving money because I cannot afford to save money right
right,
now because I have goals. It's just like the money
right.
that I didn't go to the club with, I spend
Hmm.
that on like marketing, Facebook
Yeah,
marketing. I
exactly.
put
See,
that
you can
somewhere
you yeah,
else.
yeah, 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 for
So
sure, yeah.
because I'm not gonna like to say, oh my god, all the money that I didn't spend by going out, I have them saved.
Hmm.
Lies, bro. I have them invested in these,
Right,
like this podcast, the thing that we use to make try future investment.
right.
That's how I keep it
The
going.
mindset, right?
Yeah, that's the mindset that I have right now, bro. But when it comes to setting boundaries, but right now, like my boundaries, I don't think I have boundaries again. I can lie to, but I don't have a boundary, financial boundary when it comes to relationship. I
Mm.
don't because I
You
feel like
gotta,
if I like you, I need to set it up though. If I like
but
you, I'm trying to be smart about it. How I go about it right now. So right now, if I like someone, I try to create like small intimate things.
yeah,
I will invite you to the crib again. We can do something on a budget. You know, as a matter of fact, I
I
find
never
myself
thought of
like
it like that.
yeah, I find myself enjoying those moments. But then the trick is now you have to find someone that actually understand the fact that okay, we're both young because a lot of time like we meet those people I feel like oh my god okay let's do something fun together and the first thing fun they think let's go out. I said no, do we have to, can we do something indoor like it like
What? Wait, on the first link?
huh.
On the first
I
link?
mean even if first or second like because let's say like, I mean some people just like feel
Second link is cool.
you
Let's stay at my house this time. I already took you out. Now come here so we can
okay
chill.
I guess like
Yeah,
because
like
I
that's why
get
I'm like first link on the inside a little crazy. You
crazy. I
gotta
mean
take
some
them
people
out first.
some people
But
do it.
some people do that and they
It-
do
it-
get away with that. But
yeah
like
yeah but okay so with you wouldn't do that in the first.
no, like on the first link, like okay, all right. So my idea of a first date is like I always like to go out to a restaurant.
Mhm.
Um, I need to stop doing that because
Because
that's
that's what
money.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Just like
That's money.
okay,
Like I can
what
go
is the
to
happy middle ground? So we have to find a happy middle ground. We're like, okay,
buy food that's cheap. Like get pizza for $7 and just be satisfied with the date. And then if that person is not satisfied with it, then that's not the person
yeah,
that you should be,
so I agree with
entertaining.
that. Yeah, because I think like when I went to Israel, I feel like we should focus more on the fact that like I've been thinking about it, but I'm gonna say it. I feel like
Say
the
it.
first day should feel like a job interview.
Mm. See, but that's the reason why I FaceTime them before the date. Like I get to know them and FaceTime them, and then when I'm on the date, it's like, all right, shit. Remember,
Shit, yeah. Because
I just
again,
do that because I like to talk. So
yeah.
like, FaceTime.
Because
Yeah,
I've even that too because I think like, I need to get into like the idea like because I feel again this is I'm sort of practice when it comes to
yeah.
relationship, bro.
Like
I feel
you
like
still learning, so it's
yeah,
like,
me I feel like I need to like area up, get out the text zone and then call because now that's how I'm learning. That's me now. That's it. If
well,
I'm
ask them first.
yeah because I feel like we can
Ask them
text, but
first,
like
and
again
then do
like
that.
a lot of time things get translate lost in translation when you're
Hmm.
texting. People don't really get
Yeah,
to know your humor. To you
right,
listen to your voice, and I think
right.
your FaceTime thing is good because you
Yeah.
can actually face to face the person because like I can't lie to you, bro.
Mm.
I've never first time
You never FaceTime
her.
nobody like
Yeah, I've never first time
the
her. We're not
shorty.
going. Yeah, I recently like trying to do call, and then I realized, oh shit. Now I see why. Like, but also it's not. I never used to FaceTime. I mean, I FaceTime people before.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah, no,
I've
no,
been
no,
on
no.
it, but
I get it, but
like,
that with
but
that
that
specific
one. But
person, that
then I
yeah.
realized, yo, I was so conformed to be like pleasing her because again, I really
Hmm.
do have feelings for her.
But
It's
the
just
thing
like,
about it is, do you feel like like if you was to take her out on a date, would you splurge on her? Like
bro, we
Like,
went
all
on
right,
multiple
how
dates.
much? Can you disclose what was the expensive thing that you did with her?
I mean, it wasn't that crazy expensive.
I'm not saying like 200.
No, I mean like no, I
like
mean
what was
like
the most amount you
I
spent?
feel like on a date, spend 120 on a date is easy. It's like that.
I spent 40 or 50. We eating at a restaurant. We eating at a restaurant and then we just
That's what I'm
window
saying.
shopping.
When
Like I
that's why I
never
say
spent
like
that much bread. Like
that's what I'm saying, bro. But for me, again, that's why I say like I don't have when it comes to if I like someone because I already know that I can go deep in conversation, bro. I can definitely go in the
yeah,
conversation. I can get deeper, but it just like it's when it comes to money, I think it's because the way I think of money. Because I should think of money like shit. This is resources that you cannot fuck around with. But me, I
yeah. I
think
didn't
money
know
as
that.
like, man, need this money. Need this
Right.
money.
That's
Let's
how I
just
was
have a good time.
that's just how I was when I had that PUA. When I did PUA, I was splurging on the shoot. I said, "Oh, I got this. I get you." I spent all that money on her Christmas
And he
gifts,
didn't even pay the rent. That's
bro.
crazy.
No, I paid the rent, but I wasn't smart. I didn't pay the rent and
The way you should have.
like ahead of time, like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
I should have saved that instead of spending it on the shorty. I was spending it to go to freaking Harrisburg, go to Amtrak and Christmas
Ah,
gifts, and I'm
my
thinking
boy
to
was.
myself like, oh, it's just money. It's just this amount. I'm good. Called
Yeah.
that joint. They was like, you got zero. I said, oh my god, like yo, like that's why I'm so tight with money right now because of that situation years ago.
Yeah, because I feel like I've always been
Yeah,
like when it comes to handling take care of business, I've always been cool about it, but I've never
yeah,
been cool. I've never been good at like
yeah,
understand find the middle ground like hanging out with someone and get to know the person
yeah.
and before you go all in that person whether it's emotionally go all in or financially go all in because I crazy in both ways so I will do
Mm,
both ways so literally like there's no like I've never stopped myself like to say hey bro chill bro
yeah,
like they think you might doing I'm doing all of that bro she might not even want all of
yeah,
that
yeah. She
out
might
of
even
you
like
because at the same
no
time it's a pressure of her too like you
that
putting
too.
pressure on her to feel some type of way when if you're not thinking about it it's just like
No, that too. But sometimes they like that because now they know like, oh, this nigga got money.
and that's what's bad
That's
about
what's
it too.
dead. That's bad
That's
because they like
dangerous about it
now,
because
oh, this
now
nigga got money. I
you
can.
you leading with the bread and you don't give her time to actually get to know you who you
Mm-hmm.
are. You can be the coolest bro. I'm the coolest cat on this
Yeah,
block,
but then
bro.
once you spend that bread,
And
they
she
gonna
like
run with it and like, oh, now I can just have him to take me out all the time.
yeah. So
Like they really gonna
it's a
use that.
you like euphoria feelings. If like, oh my god, he treat me so well. So now you have to step up. That if you start that high, you have to keep that shit up.
Yeah, you gotta once you make that mistake of starting out high, that's when you now you have to do
Yeah.
it
So you
because
can't
when
go
you
lower than
drop, she
that,
gonna be
bro.
like, up, he ain't got money, up, on to the next one, like,
Unless you
up, man.
me, it's like fuck it, bro. We
Yeah,
keep going.
yeah,
But
yeah,
unless that
yeah.
person really have to really be into you, also be
Mm-hmm.
to a point where like, oh shit, she truly understand that. Oh, she's really into you. That mean, that
Yeah.
regardless of amount of money that you spent with her,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't be a problem. You could
Mm-hmm.
so because that mean that if that she have that kind of mindset, she said, okay, you can say, you know what, man, let's just do something small. She got like, yeah, I just want to hang out with you. So I think like move like that will only benefit you if the person really, really, really into you
If they're really into you and they
and not the
like
experience or the attention that you're giving them.
yeah, like that's somebody that's really into you, that's real down to earth, that's just like, yeah, let's do something small. Like they don't really care about the money.
Yeah, yeah, just
But
like
unfortunately,
because even if they're not thinking about the money, because even if they're not thinking, oh, I'm gonna be with that man, I'm gonna go out with him because he's gonna get me the most expensive thing. It's one of those euphoria feelings. Like, okay, once you do something that is extra nice, they're looking at you. Oh, what is gonna do next?
yeah,
And then that's when
that's
you
the
fucked up in
game.
your
Yeah,
head.
like that's it's like, oh my god, now I got to keep up that
The
keep that high
appearance.
up and keep that appearance up and the impression. Like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
and me, I'm not that guy though. It's fun. Like, yes,
Yeah,
I'll do the nice thing, but at the same time, like if I don't have it, I don't have it.
yeah. If you don't
But
got it,
in
you
my
don't
head,
got it.
that's
Right.
my understanding to the fact that like I do it because I had it at that moment, but I never felt pressure. I mean,
Mm.
let me stop lying. I do feel pressure if I'm going on a
Rephrase,
date. Yeah, rephrase.
rephrase
I
what you
do feel
saying.
pressure like to like do nice things if I like you.
Mm.
If I like someone enough and I have strong feelings, I want to give you all the nice things. I want to do all the
Yeah,
nice. But again,
yeah,
the thing is like
yeah.
those things get misinterpreted by someone that say, "Oh shit." If that person though again don't have the mental capacity, oh my god, he's doing the nice thing because he like me. They say, "Oh my god, he's doing a nice thing. Oh my god, what he can do?" And that person not really into me. That's when I get it fucked me over because
Mm.
now that person just looking at me like, "Oh my god, the shiny guy. He gonna
Yeah,
do some
yeah,
shiny
yeah,
things." And
yeah,
while all
yeah.
I
You
wanted
get that title.
I know, but while mistakenly, innocently enough, all I want, or all I was
Was
trying to
just to
do
please you. Was
was,
to show you.
yeah, that actually my emotion
Yeah.
come with like with my resources as well.
Hmm.
So and that's one of the things. I was like, yeah, that
Yeah,
was
but
bad. That
sometimes you gotta like I used to be like that too. Like I mean I don't remember the day I went on before this one. I don't remember like financially I've like always spent money on the females, of course, but like most of the times I was in situations where I didn't even have to spend that much,
Mm.
or we didn't even have to do that much in order for me to spend bread. They never looked at me as like the shiny guy. It was just kind of like
You just do it because
I
like,
just do it because it's like, yo, like I'm trying to show you, like, okay, like not that I have money,
mm,
but the fact is, like, oh, you said you want this, I got you.
I got you.
But then again, that could be misinterpreted for like, hey, can you get me this? Can you get me some shoes? Can you
Yeah, because I feel
like,
like a
no,
lot
I
of
don't got
time,
that
like,
much money, ho.
yeah,
Like, you tripping?
it's a double edged sword, bro. Because it's me trying to be as gracefully as I can.
Hmm.
I hope I've never gone on a date with someone that say, "Oh my God, yeah, I'm just gonna get him for every penny."
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
because
yeah,
I don't think
nah,
I'm that like shallow
yeah,
to talk to
nah. I
women that
wouldn't
is
do
that
that.
shallow, bro.
I
Because so I always gonna
But the
give
thing about it
grace.
is, you would never know.
That's the
That's
thing,
why
but
you gotta pick. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
that's why I'm
Like,
trying to give grace because I feel like I don't want no woman that I've gone on a date with to listen to this podcast. Oh my God, you really thought that of me, you know? Because at the end of
they
the
gonna
day,
go to the timeline. They gonna look the type
you're
of
like, nigga, you
duration.
broke anyway.
Be like, oh no, they both broke. They don't want no money.
Yeah,
But
so like I'm trying to give grace to that because again, I really understand there's good women out there, you know,
but
compare like.
but what you said, not to cut you off,
Mhm.
but it's like if you get so comfortable in the relationship, you don't buy them anything. That's when they gonna feel less. Like
Yeah, it's
it's a
hard to
game.
juggle, so
Like
it's
it's
just like
yeah.
it's hard
Like
to
they gonna
find like,
you never buy me anything. So I'm like, but you never like.
you know, because even that too, that's what I'm saying. You have to fight. Oh my God, it's hard. I don't know
Yeah, it's
how and
crazy, but it's
when
like
it gonna happen.
but it depends on how the person you're messing with, how they were raised.
Yep,
Like if
yep,
they come from a family that's all like materialistic, they gonna grow to be materialistic.
yeah,
If they came from a family that's just they bottom everything, they want to be spoiled, they want to be brats. There's a bunch of brats out here that want to be spoiled.
yeah, you
Like
know,
you know what I'm saying? We see it in celebrities, but if you find that one good person that's not really expecting all of that,
hmm
then hopefully they can, you know what I mean? Uh, be satisfied with it, but then again, they might run with it and might be like, "Oh, you never bought me nothing. You never did this."
yeah. I think
Like
like
you
I
don't.
think that's for sure, bro.
Yeah. So
I think
bottom
like
line is just save your
I don't
money.
yeah,
Like,
I don't just save your
bottom
breath,
line, save your money.
save your money. Like you said, like to be practical, I think when it comes to set up boundaries, emotional and financial boundaries, I say, man, not just be smart about the money. I think like I've question yourself, like if when it comes to family.
Yeah. Like, what are you going to
So
use
like
it for?
yeah, what you're going to use it for, and also like really think about okay, do you have to provide them with the exact amount that they ask you?
Yeah.
Because you
Like,
can still
yeah,
help.
but it's still your money
Yeah,
at the end of the day. Like, we get your intentions, but if you don't want to give it
yeah,
away, you don't got to give
yeah.
it
You
away.
don't have to give it away. So I feel like be smart and also like also understand the fact that just cause like they say oh they need this amount doesn't mean you have to provide them with this
Right,
amount
right.
because like shit.
Give them less of what they ask you.
Yeah, it's just like because like keep a cushion
Right,
in case because it's
right.
not because once you help them once they're gonna come
They're
back
gonna
again.
come back again and ask you for the
And so
same amount.
exactly, so you're gonna have to be kind of smart about it, and
Hmm.
then for that, and then when it comes to relationship, once I like someone again, my resources are all yours, my time is all yours again, which is my time is the most
that
thing.
that is me. The time and the resources. That's me.
That's me because I'm not
That's where I
holding back
mess
on
up.
you, bro. Because I'm the most straightforward person. Like, if I like you, I like you. I'm not talking to nobody. My time
That's
is
where they
you
see.
want me. You want to see me right now? I had playing with the boys. Then boys taking a step back, which is
Right.
bad.
Yeah, it's bad because you should never take the hose over bros. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like it's
damn,
bad.
that's crazy.
It's
But yeah,
bad. I'm just saying, like in nigga terms,
yeah,
you
yeah.
shouldn't do that.
You shouldn't do that. So
Yeah.
it just like, but yeah, but again, but if you really like the person, I think like the idea. But it's hard to find out. You have to eventually you have to. Hopefully, you find someone that is worth it enough because eventually
Yeah.
you're gonna have to make those decisions.
You're gonna
Hanging
have
out
to
with
make
the
a
girl,
sacrifice.
yeah.
Like which one holds more value and what do you hope to gain out of that?
Yeah, so if you find a girl that actually providing value to your life,
Hmm.
believe in your dream, believe in you, believe in what you believe in, because I think like people like us, crazy people,
Yeah.
we don't got money, but we got dreams that we don't know when how long it's gonna take us. If you
Hmm.
can find someone that say, you know what, I understand that goal. I'm gonna not only support you, I'm gonna help you whenever you can, when I can,
Hmm.
even if it's not financially. Because like, you know what, you doing a show right now, I'm pulling up.
Right.
Or you having a TV, you shooting a film. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
pulling
pulling
up
up. I'm bringing you some water.
because
It
I have
doesn't have
that
to.
love for you.
Yeah,
Like I have that respect.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that okay, cool. So if you find that person that actually understand you like that,
Hmm.
you might have to stop hanging out with the bros from time to time.
Make that
Make
sacrifice.
that sacrifice.
Make that
Yeah, I mean,
sacrifice.
also like, or arrange your schedule in a way like you can still hang out with the bros
Hmm.
and still hang out with your girl.
It's a
Because at the end of
balance.
the day, that's your girl, nigga. The
Yeah.
homies ain't doing ain't making you feel good. She
Yeah.
making you feel
All right,
good.
all right, all right. But unless I'm with somebody and you hit me up like, nah, I need you for a photo shoot. I'm-
Yeah, so
but
that
I might bring her with me though.
yeah, so yeah, if you
Yeah.
because you have to find a compromise,
Hmm.
the happy medium. I say if
Knock
she
out
down
two
to
birds
come
with one
over,
stone.
yeah,
Yeah, like.
if she down to hang out with you and the boys, will she understand the fact that okay, I might be doing this, but I'm not playing games. But when I'm going there, I'm going to do something
Mhm.
serious. So yeah, so that's it. Like find that happy medium, whatever works for you. But so be smart with your money.
Be smart. Listen.
I'm not yet. I'm trying though.
Yeah,
And
I'm still
also,
learning, but I feel like I've been through so many things financially that I feel like I'm starting to get a hold of it. But then again, money comes and goes.
yeah,
So like
and
the
don't
more,
stress it
yeah,
out too because I feel like if you like, there's always learning opportunity, like you
yeah,
say.
you learn. Like that's what life is about. You learn. So
Yeah. So it's like
that's what it
be
is.
smart with your money, and then when it comes to like emotional things, it's hard. That's the hardest
Just
part
play
because
your cards
yeah,
right.
I'm the wrong person to
Like
give advice.
is she even worth it to
But you won't
spend that
even know
bread?
like
I mean, you won't know until
you
you out of
haven't.
it. Like, dang, like I spent all my bread. Like,
Yeah.
just know that time is something that you really can't get
Yeah,
back.
so I
That's
feel like
more
that's
important.
probably one of
That's
the
like
yeah. Well, I can't really give
financially, like you can get that. You can make that
you
back.
can make money back. Yeah,
But
because like
time,
I can't really give advice and like money,
you
but
can't get
time you
that
cannot
back.
get that back. So be make decision that you feel like okay. I be, at least try to talk to the person, see okay what do they think about like
Hmm.
spending time with you
Yeah.
versus like splurging on things, and then if they
Hmm.
were to want to spend money on things, what exactly will they spend it? And they trying to analyze the value
Hmm.
of those kind of things.
Right.
Do they value experience? Because right now everybody's going crazy for experience, and that's tricky because now
Yeah.
that's when motherfucker all the motherfucker want to go overseas trying to travel. If you're in your 20s as a man trying to figure out your life, bro, that might not be the right thing to do
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Look
Nah.
at me, I got bro. I want to travel the world. Can I do that right now? Hell nah.
You
But if
see your bread. Like, see the bread.
yeah, it just like
Make time for that, cause as a matter of fact, I was on a date with this one shorty that she was like, yeah, like I travel New Mexico, I travel everywhere. I'm like, dang, like
yeah.
if I was to be with her, I need to pick up like 5 jobs. Like she told me, like, oh my god, like
Oh my
I've
god.
been to New Mexico, I've been to Disneyland. I said, you been to New Mexico? You been? Yeah, I was just there.
And the
I'm
funny
like, how
thing,
would you? Who giving you this money? Like, where you work
someone is
at?
footing that bill,
Where
bro.
you work at?
So wait,
I need to know.
I.
Where you work at? Like if it's in New Mexico, I want to work virtually from home so I can get some of that New Mexico money because it's like yo like,
Oh my
and then on
god.
top of that, I felt like all right, so if I'm gonna be with this person,
Yeah.
now I gotta live up to their expectations
Yeah,
financially.
because they already have some sort of like
Yeah,
I
they
think
travel. People that like to travel, they have that money.
yeah.
They have that money.
That's one of the thing. That's one of the tricky situation that a lot of young people, young men too, because I feel like a
Hmm.
lot of time, and I can tell you, people are going for the experience now.
Yeah.
So like, let's say like the person that you trying to court, the person that you like,
Hmm.
she might have an experience that she already experienced certain things. You want to, but you can't afford it, and you never been.
You
So
can't afford
now,
those experiences.
yeah, she looking at you like,
It's a price on those
oh
experiences.
yeah, I went to like you say to New Mexico, and you're
Hmm.
like, shit, I would love to go to New Mexico now. And then she look at you like, so, and you look at her and say, yeah, okay, bad. And then
Hmm.
she texts you like, oh man, I'm trying to go to France.
Hmm.
And he said like, okay, cool. And he said like, damn, I would love to go to France. And you check the tickets. That shit like say
Like
$2,000. And he
I'm
said like,
like, dang, like,
eh. So and then
like,
she told you, yeah, I'm going to France. And you're like,
like,
who's coming
dang,
with
yeah,
you?
who going with you? Like, you taking somebody? Like, I think, and that's the one of the qualities that she had though. She said, yeah, I like guys. Like, I want my person to travel with me, and I'm over here like,
I mean, that's good though because I want an
that's good. I
outgoing
want
person.
to, but
But
I'm
right
not at
now,
that point right now,
yeah,
and I'm okay with that because financially, I'm trying to like invest myself in something bigger that
yeah,
can get me the opportunities to travel.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah,
gotta flip it like that.
I agree with you. I think that's the only thing that gave me comfort. The idea of like,
Right.
damn,
Like
I
I'm gonna
know
be at a point where I can go to New Mexico
I
one
can
day.
go to Mexico and I don't have to worry
Right.
when I come back. When I
Right.
come back, the only thing I have to worry is sleep, bro.
Right.
Because that
Sleeping
money
and
is still
catching up.
coming in.
Yeah. Or we going on a tour or something.
Yeah, shit.
Like
That's the only thing that gave me like that's soothing my little heart right
yeah.
now because I be like, damn, I really like her, bro, but she wanna
But
go
it's
through
like
all
she
of those
wanna do
things,
this, and
all the
I'm like,
experience,
yo,
bro, and like I'm rooting for her from the backside, bro. Because like,
yeah. It's like I may not be the dude. Like
yeah,
for
all
you,
of
I
us.
can't do
I
that.
said, bro, I love you, but I guess I you can't be with me right now
Yeah,
for
you
sure
can't.
because in your eyes I'm a broke nigga.
Yeah, like at this point, I'm over here agreeing, like, oh yeah, that's right, yo, yeah, I want to travel too. Whole time back in my mind, I'm like, yeah,
You
I'm
know you
broke.
can afford.
I'm like, I know I can't afford it, but
You can
hey,
travel to the store, nigga.
right,
Come
I'm
back
traveling to the
home.
store, but I had to make sure that my words held that value to the point where it looked like I can afford it. That's why I was like, oh
But
yeah,
yeah,
well, I mean, like, I wasn't talking like my hot stuff. I just was like, oh yeah, I would love to travel. Like you gotta like as a matter of fact, yo, we gonna go one day.
yeah,
We
yeah.
gonna go
I mean,
one
I feel
day.
it's good to
Knowing
be like
dang
you know.
well I'm not gonna go with that girl. It's no New Mexico right now.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's
Right
that's
now.
the idea. I feel like right now it's just like we at a point where I feel like, okay,
Hmm.
eventually all of those things that we're looking at, we will do them
Yeah.
in due time. But I feel like I think we're just getting caught in the idea like, does it have to happen right now?
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the craziest thing. Oh yeah, that episode definitely gonna be more than
Right.
one.
Yeah, I know, right? Right. This is
Yeah,
good though. It's good
yeah. So we're
information
not
though.
worried about. We're gonna use that audio.
Yeah.
So I
Right.
think like that's one of the things. It's like, does it have to happen right now?
Hmm.
And you was like the timeline is different because I feel like as some, especially as men in our
Yeah.
20s, I realize okay, I think my 20s right now, I should try to figure out. I mean, I don't have anything figured out yet. I don't have everything figured out. I have goals. I have plans.
Hmm.
Uh, and I cannot lie to say, oh my God, we're going. I'm figuring this shit right now. I know I have plans. You know, we have things we wanna do.
Hmm.
We working slowly, slow and steady
Hmm.
towards them. But at the same time, if someone said, okay, let's go like do something right now,
Hmm.
because like their goal, because I feel like the goal as I hanging out with young people like me that enjoy traveling, which is
Right.
in the right. So it's just like I feel like it's an experience, like okay, once in a lifetime experience, which is good to have. But me, I'm
Yeah.
looking at
But
it,
it's
bro.
like,
I want to be able to experience that every month, every two
yeah.
months
Like,
from
am
now.
I at that point right now?
And
Like,
I'm not at
you
that
gotta
point right
ask
now.
yourself. You gotta be real with yourself and say like, do I have the financial stability to be doing this? Because while you're out in like, let's say New Mexico, whatever you doing, how much is the food?
Yeah,
How
it's
much
about
is
it.
the hotel?
The
You know
ticket
what I'm
is what be
saying?
killing you
The
because the food be
ticket,
cheap when you get there because
the
the
ticket
currency is
is
different.
what you don't like,
Yeah,
and then the plane. No, the ticket to and from.
yeah.
Because think about it like this: like when I was like still living here, and I was traveling to see my ex, and I would like buy the Amtrak. The ticket was like $42 there and back. Like I didn't care because I had the bread.
Yeah, the bread. Yeah,
But realistically,
you didn't
I
have the
couldn't
bread.
afford it. Yeah,
Yeah,
mentally, I couldn't afford that.
yeah.
So that's why it's like you got to think about it like that because it's like now you spending bread there, now you going to the movies, now you getting snacks and
Yeah,
food
because
and
again,
dinner and
I'm
all of
the I'm
that.
that guy, bro. Like if I want to do so much nice things
Right.
to you, bro. If I
But
love you, bro, I love hard.
yeah,
I love with my
yeah,
soul. I love with my attention. I love with my
yeah.
money. I love you with everything that I
Right,
got. And
right.
then you, but so that which is why like I want to get to a point where like money is not a issue.
Yeah, money
And
shouldn't be a
bro,
problem.
because money shouldn't be a part of it.
But
And
we
then
will get there though.
we will
That's what I'm
get
saying.
there. But again, we're not there now.
Not right now.
But again, but the people I'm talking to right now, they look at me like,
It like
what's a move, nigga?
yeah, like what's where you're
Yeah.
where you at and everything.
Because even though I have like I don't drive, I have a car in my name, but I
Right,
don't drive.
right,
You know, the homie have it.
right. Yeah,
So he just wanna like I was like, bro, I I can't afford a car right now.
yeah.
He was like, I can't afford a car right now which is why I was like, bro. And the fact that you realize like again, the way the family financial set up is
Hmm.
different from a lot of people that I'm meeting, and I just like okay, it's not like it's nothing for them to be ashamed of. It's just like, but it
Right.
also is nothing for me to be ashamed of either when it comes to like, okay, my family didn't like didn't do that well
Hmm.
for me to say, you know what, I can get me a car right now. My pop's gonna help me
Yeah,
take care of that, or
yeah.
my auntie gonna help me take care of that.
Hmm.
So everything that I'm trying to get, any luxury lifestyle that I'm trying to live, that I want to live, that shit had to come out of my pocket.
Yeah, you gotta work for that because you didn't have
Yeah, like
that resource.
yeah
Yeah,
the
you didn't
how you
have the
say that
resources.
the the
The foundation.
the foundation.
Hmm.
There you go. Like it's starting with me.
Hmm.
I'm starting that foundation,
Hmm.
and that foundation is taking a lot of resources
But one
to
day you're
build.
gonna be at a point where like it was worth building that foundation on your own.
Of course, I feel like it's one of those things you realize like as you get
Yeah.
like it's like as you slowly put like shout out to Will Smith, brick
Hmm.
by brick. You have to build a house, build by
Yeah,
brick,
yeah,
bro.
I heard, yeah, I know
Like
that one.
that's
Yeah.
that's one of those things. Just like, oh damn, man. Just like, and it's just like, I just right now my only hope, bro. At the end of the day, I'm still a human. God need. I just hope
Yeah.
I'll find me that my little lover that was like, you know what,
That
I
won't even
got you,
ask for all
babe.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
I got you, babe. I understand your dream.
yeah,
Again, it's one also that's one thing. While we're in the conversation, we might as well just make it like
right.
I don't ever want people to feel like the pressure to feel like the pressure into like okay, I have to help this nigga because I'm with him. So if you like, I want a genuine
Mm. Like it
connection
comes
of
from the heart instead
from
of
the heart,
feeling like you need to.
like a guilt. I don't
Right.
ever want to feel like a guilt trip
Like, oh, I
anybody
gotta
that's like,
help
oh my god,
you.
I guess I have to help this nigga now, this broke ass nigga.
Yeah. Look at this broke nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
I don't ever want that to be like the situation, ever. So it's just like which is like so it's one of those yeah, it's like a delicate balance
Mm-hmm.
because like it's because it's hard, man. Because like you can't really risk. It's not even risk. You can't really demand that from a person from someone that you supposedly love
Yeah, you
to say,
can't
oh yeah,
demand that.
you
Yeah.
have to see my dream
Mm-hmm.
as if it was yours because at the end of the day, it's your dream, nigga. You're supposed to
Yeah, like
believe
y'all
in this.
both had different dreams before you met each other.
Yeah. So I mean, I hope she will. I hope she. Will. I hope she will have
Yeah,
her own dream
your
because
own
in
dream or
no
something you work, something that you're working toward. Like, you
towards,
know
bro.
what I'm
Because
saying?
I
Like,
feel
have
like
something.
well, now you're making me. You don't know how sexy that I found, bro. I found like if a woman sitting in front of me say, "Yo, D, this is my dream. This is my goal. This is how I find that shit so sexy, bro."
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, let a girl come to me and say, "I love you."
Hmm.
I say, "Okay, cool." And I also love. I have this passion for this. I wanna do like I don't know, be a teacher. I'm going to school for being a teacher. My grade. This is the goal. This is like what I'm trying to
Hmm.
achieve at the end of the day.
Hmm.
I'm like, oh my god.
Like, dang, you just want to
And you
ET
still
up.
find
Like,
and you still and if you can take time out of all this to say, you know what, I'm still gonna show up for you.
yeah,
Oh my God, marry me
I'm
right now.
still going to do everything for
Yeah,
you.
I
Yeah.
marry me right now. I said, you know what? I'm no traditional man. I said, I find a woman like that, bro.
Hmm.
I'll cook for you, bro. I'll do
But I'm gonna
anything.
tell you.
Yeah.
So from my own experiences, I had someone that had some of those qualities. We know who we talking about. Like
Okay.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
had
Yeah. Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But
What was the issue?
the issue, it was like button heads too much.
Wait, is that button head about like her, what she wanted to do, or button head in a sense like where, in a sense where like it wasn't even about like her dream. So it was more like about like the kind of person she was, personality wise.
It
Yeah,
was
y'all
like
couldn't,
both.
or the fact that y'all couldn't agree with the dream
It
y'all
was
have.
like both.
And what? Okay,
In that way that we couldn't agree with the dream. Like I had my dream, she had
okay,
her dream, and she would help me with my dream
okay,
most
yeah.
of the times.
hmm
But most of the
That
times,
was a good
whenever
that was good a good thing too. On her
yeah, but anytime that I would have like an idea,
part.
it would just be this disagreement, or they didn't want to help me at a certain point.
So, but were you doing the same for her? So, were you supporting her in her dream?
Oh no, no, no!
Goals
Yeah,
and.
I was supporting her because we both supporting each other.
Mm-hmm.
But when it came to me like doing a certain type of video, they didn't want to help me doing that, and I kind of got stuck in like, you're supposed to help me. Like, what you mean?
Ah, you got that
What you
little
talking
entitled
about?
moment.
What you, what you talking
But
about?
which rightly
I
so. I
just
feel like,
thought
bro,
that you
if
were.
you told me like you gonna support me, you believe in what I said, bro, it's just like, what's the issue?
Mm-hmm.
I think like that's also another thing too. It's hard, especially if you're trying to get into our business as
Mm-hmm.
well, music video,
Yeah, yeah, because we understand it, we get it,
because like
but not everybody that like they, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They don't
So
get
it's
it.
just like that's one of the things that it's I don't know how easy it would be to find. So it's fun. Not no, to be honest, I find people that actually understand it. It just those people just happen to be taken
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
already
yeah, yeah.
because
Those
like
people are already gone.
already gone, bro. Off the church. You don't even think
Yeah,
about
with
it.
you,
Like,
with you.
nah, they already got a
Yeah,
boyfriend, they got a
they
girlfriend.
got this, they got
Yeah,
this, that, and the third.
they
But
got
then again, it's
everything set
like,
up for them. And then, like, I don't know how many times, like, I will talk to people. I say, yeah, because straight up, me, the way I see it, I will never date someone I'm working with when it comes to the music.
oh yeah, you can't mix business
Yeah,
with
yeah. So
professional.
I don't mean,
Yeah.
especially like if I'm doing a photo shoot, if I'm paying you, bro, I don't want anything relationship related with you.
But if they start liking you first, then that's different.
If they start liking me
If they start
first,
feeling you from what you're doing,
from what I'm feeling,
then
okay, now we have to set up some boundaries. Go back to
yeah,
the things of that. Okay, now because again, I wouldn't, I would prefer my partner to not be in the industry
yeah,
because I don't know how I'm feeling because I know I'm out here like because I know like I
yeah.
respect myself enough to know like if I'm doing business with you when it comes to music video, we do an essential scene.
Hmm.
There's I'm always keeping in mind okay how safe I want that person to be.
Right.
I don't know if every motherfucker's like that.
Yeah.
So that's when the issue come from me. So like so that's one of the things that say like I would prefer If I fell in love with the person, it is what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
We'll
yeah,
work that shit out.
right,
But like, I would prefer like my girlfriend, soon to be wife, to not be like, I want to be a model. I was like, model for what? For kids meal?
right.
You're gonna be in the commercials like,
Yeah, Old Navy.
yeah, something
Right.
like that. But like when they
Mm.
say, nah, I want to be a model the same way, the same videos you be doing. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know, baby. I can work that out. So
But then again,
that's
financially,
that's
like,
double standard of me. I know that.
yeah, but then you gotta be careful, like, financially, because it's like, it's always people that they see you, like, they see you doing your thing, and then all of a sudden they just include themselves in it. They be like, "Oh my God, like I can see us, like, just our dream is to just do media." I'm
That's
like,
what-
"Hold on,
I
what
mean,
you?"
I feel like that can be a good thing if you can find a woman that can actually take your
But they
dreams
wasn't
on.
doing, that
Okay, so that
at
not
all.
that would be bad though because like that person you don't want that person is the same way. Wow, I did that. I think that that's
Oh,
crazy.
it's scary. Yeah,
Yeah, give us a like
you
by the
subscribe.
way, subscribe. I feel like if you can find someone that can actually embody your dream
Mm-hmm.
as a man,
Right.
I think that is never a bad thing, because if oh shit, I can literally see you in my dream, and you become like a good component like of my dream. You carrying the same like vision that I have, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful because like you will need that when it comes to like creating family.
Yeah.
Having someone that understand okay what kind of house or home you're trying to build.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a good thing. So having those, but the only bad thing is now if you find someone that just keep losing their identity to take on yours just because then like you say like for example the person like never it might happen the person never had interest to be like
Whatever.
in the business. That person might end up losing who she is,
Mm-hmm.
especially if it's someone you care for. But like, okay, I love the fact that you're helping me, but like is that all there's to it, or are you using that as an excuse to not figuring yourself out? Because now you become like more like a it's not really helping you in
Mm-hmm.
a sense where like okay oh shit. I mean, I understand that you want to help me, but like now I just like, why do I feel like that person might end up getting more in the way of things
Yeah.
than actually helping you. That's how I would say with that. But having someone that can actually take your vision up, carry it with you, that helps a lot. You need someone
Mm-hmm.
like that in your
Yeah.
life, as a matter of fact. If you made it that far
Yep. If
in
you
the
stayed to
episode
the end
to
credits.
the end credits, shout out to you.
Mm-hmm.
And we would like to say, give us a thumbs up. Let me see if the camera gonna take it. There you go.
It's on my face though. They're gonna be like, "Bro, it's not even on." Like,
Give us a thumbs up.
yeah.
Make sure you follow the
Yes.
podcast. 2 cents towards the bill.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you follow
Yes.
Nasir.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
put his information
Yeah,
somewhere down there.
put it down in the thing. You'll find
Uh,
it. But make sure you add 2 cents towards the
the bill,
bill.
2 cents towards the bill. So
Add your 2 cents.
add your 2 cents
Mm-hmm.
towards this conversation as well. That means go in the
Mm-hmm.
comment. Tell us your
Yeah.
story. If there's any point in there, you say like, yeah, I can relate to that. If there's any point for like, yeah, these niggas tripping.
Yeah.
These niggas tripping. So anything that you can give us, you never know. You
Mm.
might find your comment in the next episode.
Never know.
So yeah, so
Alright,
today hopefully we try our best to stay on topic,
yeah.
which is kind of setting boundaries.
That's good. That's good.
We try, but I don't know
am.
how on topic we were according to y'all. So let us know. Did we do a good job or not at staying on topic?
I feel like we did, but
You
you
feel like
go
you did?
ahead.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
go
Just let
ahead.
us know
Just let
because
us
like,
know.
he is confident.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that confident. We gonna
Cause it's
see.
like people can relate to what we're saying about money, so it's like they might be like, "Oh yeah, I remember one time I spent that money on that hoe when I was," you know what I'm saying?
But like,
Like,
also keep in mind like one thing I say for sure: be smart with your money, and
mm-hmm.
also try to identify like okay, find a balance of you.
Yeah,
If you're someone like me, when you love someone or you really like someone into someone, because apparently a lot of people are running away from the word love. If I have love for
they
you, I
ain't
have
love
love for you,
anymore. They
bro.
just playing around.
Yeah, if I have love for you, I have love for you. That's just how I see
Yeah,
it.
right.
So a lot of people feel like it is like a little bit like difficult to say love, and I think it's an excuse to be honest with you. That's what I think because I have love. If I like you and
Mm-hmm.
I've keep pursuing you enough,
Mm-hmm.
I love you. I'm the most easily fall in love nigga. And if you find it, like if you can be smart with your money, also try to do things that like you can maintain
Right.
when it comes to going out with your
Like
friends, with your
people's,
family,
yeah.
with the people that you enjoy, with the people that
Mm-hmm.
you would like to try to do things you can maintain. Because remember, if you start high, you can always go. You can. There's no. I would like. I wouldn't say I disagree with the people say if you go high, you can go high, but most of the time is if you give that person such an
Mm-hmm.
extraordinary moment, if the person don't have the mental capacity to understand, okay, I really like that person regardless if he was spending on me that much, if
Yeah,
he wasn't
don't
spending, or
don't
not even
overspend.
spending, if the attention was that big, I
Mm-hmm.
can literally deal with the fact that we can just sit down and staring at each other and laugh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, don't
so
don't spend too much, man. Just
yeah, trying to find a happy ground for you for your pockets,
be
and
wise
and
with
I
your
there you go,
finances.
and also remember like just because you took her out doesn't mean she owns you anything.
Right. They don't owe you
So
anything.
they don't owe you anything, and also like because a lot of women feel like it's a pressure thing, you put
Mm-hmm.
pressure there, but at the same time, if you're looking at it from a pressure point of view, they
Yeah,
might
yeah.
say like, okay, so I don't want to pressure you, let's get coffee, and they look at you, you don't take me coffee for first
Right.
date, who the fuck
What?
you think I am?
Well, I'm like, first of
So
all,
there's no happy
you better
middle
be lucky I'm
ground.
taking you out anyway.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Unfortunately, I don't have an answer for the perfect date idea. So you
Yeah,
figure that out.
yeah.
You
Y'all,
test
y'all
all the
got
what,
it. Y'all got it.
but do it to a level that you can actually endure and maintain.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the
Right.
best thing. The best way I got it.
Okay.
So with that said,
Good
guys,
words.
we closing on the second episode
All right.
with the homie
Yes,
Nasir.
sir.
I'm there.
Thanks
Uh,
for having me. I'm glad I was on this podcast. You know,
Thank
I
you,
don't
bro.
normally talk about subjects like this, but it's good so that way I'll know. All right, this is where I need to like spend money less at. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I need to chill on the finances a little bit.
Yeah,
But
I hope that helped because
yeah,
definitely trying to dial back on.
yeah,
But again, but again, I'm still looking for the love of my life. So I don't know what crazy shit I might
yeah.
do.
We still learning,
Yeah.
still
Uh,
learning. But yep.
all right, guys. Catch you next time.